Siemens Mobility Division was feeling funky when it presented its new Desiro City train, which will soon be speeding commuters through London. The electric train is significantly lighter than previous models, and it uses 50% less power. Britain's Transport Ministry has ordered 1,000 Desiro City rail cars. The contract is worth billions to a division that Siemens almost sold off recently. Siemens also supplies Russia with intercity trains. Executives said they were watching the political crisis over Ukraine with care.
We've not really been affected by the crisis so far, and I have the hope that things will stay that way as long as possible. But obviously, we're watching the situation closely.
Manufacturers like Bombardier, Siemens and Alstom are presenting over 140 new models at this year's Innotrans Expo. Besides trains that consume energy more efficiently, there's also a heavy focus on their onboard electronics and networking possibilities. But many manufacturers are now worried that the Ukraine crisis and a tit-for-tat sanctions row with Russia could combine with low European orders to hammer their bottom lines.
We're very worried about these developments because the market, especially in Russia, is a very promising growth market for us. A lot of joint ventures between German and Russian companies operate there. Fortunately, they manufacture locally.
Gott sei Dank auch vor Ort produzieren werden.
That's one way for rail technology companies to skirt around any further sanctions against Russia. So far, Russia's state-run rail company RDZ is happy with its cooperation with European manufacturers, saying that politics doesn't enter into it.
We are, businessmen. We are working in the environment which is being created and provided by politicians. And, as far as the business community is concerned, we do not have any difficulties, we do not have any problems.
But RDZ is already looking for new suppliers. Media reports say its next batch of high-speed trains will come from China. Chinese manufacturers have learnt a lot from European train makers in recent years. Now they make their own, like hybrid locomotives or streetcars that can recharge at stops, eliminating the need for overhead cables.